This is the roles and responsibilities of the central midfielder, also known as the 8. This example shows a single and double pivot in a 4-3-3 and 4-2-3-1 system. A central midfielder is the team's engine and connector, the player who links everything together, while constantly moving between both boxes, supporting the team in both defence and attack, hence where the name box-to-box midfielder comes from. Firstly, we talk about the out-of-possession roles and responsibilities, with the focus on the positioning and breaking up the opposition play. Here's an example of Declan Rice for Arsenal, pressing to an opponent and breaking up the play, and then playing a simple pass to a teammate. It's important to try and clean up for the team, intercept passes, slowing the opposition down, standing strong in tackles, and just keeping it simple. Now we move on to the in-possession roles and responsibilities, which are to provide support in build-up to progress up the pitch and being the link between the defence and attack. Notice the positioning. There's always a triangle shape or a box shape. This is key to being available for your teammates, making sure you're finding pockets of space. Here's an example of Pedri dropping deep to collect the ball to help progress the ball up the pitch. Depending on the system your team plays, what's expected from your coach, and if the game requires this in the moment. If there's fluidity, there can be rotation, which usually means the midfielders can all rotate but still ensuring the shape is there, and occasionally rotating with other positions. Here's an example of Pedri rotating with Kunde occupying the midfield whilst Pedri slots in as a right back. These types of rotations within a team can take time and understanding one another. Barcelona, Man City and Arsenal are some of the very best teams that have success in this. One of the most important aspects of playing centre mid is understanding and dictating the tempo of the game, slowing the game down by keeping the ball and switching the point of attack. Scanning is a huge factor, occupying pockets of space. Notice how Xavi was perfectly placed in that triangle, always on a swivel to switch the point of attack, receiving on the half turn, keeping the ball moving. Notice how Xavi makes his movement behind the opponents. Playing in between the lines and on the blind side of the opponents gives you not only space, but time to make the best decisions for the team. There are other great examples of slowing down the game, switching the point of attack, just keeping the ball moving. To speed up the game requires 1 to 2 touch football and playing progressive line-breaking passes to provide chances for your teammates in dangerous situations. Based on the pressure of the opponent, you should be able to take 1 to 2 touch passes to ensure you don't lose possession of the ball. A centre mid is also responsible for contributing to goals and assists, making third man runs or simply forward runs to get in behind the defence and can cause serious problems for the opposition, hence why they call box-to-box midfielders the engines of the team. Making late runs into the box or being that support to the attack around the edge can also be a great way for midfielders to contribute with goals. It takes timing and positioning, being in the right place at the right time.
This is crazy. This is crazy.